go! Whoopee!
Night-night!
Let's heat things up! How wonderful!
How do you like this?
Thank goodness!
Let's do this.
Woo! Excellent.
We've been muted for the first half an hour here. That's awesome. Great. Great. Well, the good news is all you missed was the intro, and you just missed the intro, a little bit of running around, finding out that we had the DLC finally, and then not the Galapagos files, the Tickington files here, where we can now visit realms from the past, which I'm not overly familiar with a bunch of Dragon Quest, so like some of the characters I'm gonna know because of putzing around in things like Dragon Quest Heroes and Fortune Street, where, okay, some of them are gonna be like, I'm going to understand bits and pieces of context, but not all of it. Oh, I wonder if it's that portal-looking thing. I wonder if it's that portal-looking thing that we need to go to. Why does Veronica have to be so fast? Oh no. Oof. Ah. I suppose if I really wanted to, I could probably use a vial of holy water. Okay. Guess me, he was besieged by monsters, you say? That's merely the musing of an old man, but I have a feeling that vandal who defaced our beloved books may be attempting to rewrite history itself. As long as we're able to visit each of the heroic ages and right the wrongs that have been wrought there, the proper flow of time will be restored soon enough. In which case, you need to continue to seek out and speak with the Tockles who are traveling the length and breadth of Erdrea in search of the past words. The more of them you learn, the more ancient ages you'll be able to visit. If anyone can find them all and put things right, it's you. It's time for shine, dear hero. As Tockles, our sacred mission has always been to ensure the great deeds of the past remain intact for the sake of the future. But we need your help. Please, history itself hangs in the balance. Okay, so let's go back there, because I kind of forgot that was... And right in time for the first ad break. Dang it. Yeah, okay, so we kind of... Oh, come on! I don't want to fight you! I guess I can see if I have, I'm pretty sure I have a couple vials of holy water that'll at least, that'll keep me from, being accosted by everything. A lamplight, medicinal herb, and 20 gold. Oh, that just one-shots him. Perfect. Welcome back. Those come out of the ad break, by the way. Perfect. The only thing that really didn't help there was Serena did not get the that healing off that she needed to hit. Okay. remember how this works exactly. I don't remember how this works. Ooh, yeah, okay. Nope, not that. Da-da-da-da. Not that. Ticking Tim. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh. Okay, so oh, hey. Oh, come on. Just let me... Just let me run. Whiff. Inferno. Heal. And KO. Okay, perfect. I can get behind that. Okay, so let's just quickly heal up everybody with whatever I've got in the bag here. I think I should still have, oh, plenty of them. Sure, whatever. That wasn't quite what I had in mind, but... Okay, Serena should be able to one-shot a slime. Serena can, in fact, one-shot a slime. Perfect. Ah, this liar of ire is hard to beat. I can just keep drumming up new fans. Instead of human, you've come to hear me play, right? What are you banging on about? You want me to give the lyre back after all the trouble I went through to snare it? Fat chance of that, this thing is great. Bit of a misfit among my bongo banging brethren, you see. My rhythm's all over the place and I can't sing for toffee. All I've ever wanted is an audience that appreciates something a bit different. Now all I have to do is strum the lyre and a whole bunch of alternative music fans show up to kick it with me. I never had so much fun. So you're gonna take that from me. I'm gonna beat you black and blue. Drum roll, please. The Rongo Bongo. Does not go to sleep. Yes, he is. Oh no, he's gonna wake up. He's gonna wake up because I'm gonna hit him with Flame Slash. Yep. Dang it. Let's see if we can do that twice in a row. He does not go to sleep. That's not good. Ooh. Guard. Go to sleep. Okay, decent damage. And it's gone. Alright, I was more concerned with, okay, am I gonna have to, like... I mean, I was mostly concerned with see if I could actually hit the persicutter. Nice. And now Eric has evac, that's nice. Oh yeah, I think I was maybe looking at something for Serena, but we only have 2 points. Oh dear. Because yeah, dual wield is the one I want. Okay, we'll use the use another thing of holy water so we can just run back there. And yeah, that is the that is one of the other things that we can do. Here's the lyre. Praise be, the lyre's returned to us, and the townspeople who fled can return home once more. Words alone cannot adequately express my gratitude, but perhaps this can. A gold bracer. It now must be laid to rest again before he who once ate such sweet music from its strings. Yeah, 'tis thanks to thee that those of generations yet to come might seek our greatest treasure, should the heir the need rise. Posterity will thank thee, friend. Good work. And now I don't need to worry about holy water all over the place here. Can this guy actually sell me weapons? Oh, no. So this is an exclusive thing to the complete edition here. If you bought if you bought Dragon Quest XI when it first came out for the PS4 and that, you were not getting this. You just carried on to Gallopolis through the checkpoint as if nothing had happened. And just like that. Welcome back, Luminary. Heard you took a moment to listen to the mayor's request for assistance. Thank you and good luck. I'm Tickle, Ickle's uncle. Come and talk to me when you decide the time is right for a trip to Tickington. Oh, wait a second. The mayor had something he wanted to pass on. I'll get a proper ticking off if I forgot. So we just know where they are now. Press X and select past words from the info menu to get some hints on where to find the tockles you're looking for. Once you track down a tockle, have them teach you their password. It's as simple as that. I'm sure you'll have a fine time of it. Good luck. So, we're not going to be able to do much of that now. Uh-oh. I suppose this will become more readily available as we actually get toward, Halt. None may pass without, a pass. Very well. Everything should be in order. Through you go. Yes, yes. And behold, we're now on the path to the Hodo Step, and just like that, there is the big old Gallopolis. I gotta kind of be careful because some of the cacti here are, the cacti here might be a little hostile. Aha! I knew I had a reason for coming here. I don't know if that reason really needed to be a mini-medal, but okay. Clonk. I believe eventually my console just running and not engaging in fights here for the sake of forward progression is going to come back to haunt me. And I'm going to get stonewalled again like we did in 8, where I'm going to have to just level up through violence. And there's a Chimera. Oh! Oh! Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, well this just got a lot more interesting and a lot more dangerous. Oh, we are doing no damage. Heal up. Singe him up. Singe him up. Okay, there, that takes care of 2 of them. Ow. Ow. Rubble Rouser. Probably should heal. Let's heal Eric before he gets his head caved in with a ow! Stop it! Okay, that takes care of another Chimera. There we go. Bop. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna let you do that no more times. There we go, there we go. Okay, what do we got here? So looking at swords, we've got crit chance. Can't afford it. We're not too far away from Zap, and Zap will be helpful. Even though it's on the surface, Zap's not really gonna help us much because he doesn't have much of a magic stat. But it'll come in handy. Just trust me on that one. And here we are. Gallopolis. This is the one I want.
Just look at all these people. How marvelous. Is there some kind of festival going on, I wonder?
Yes, of course. Gallopolis is the kingdom of the desert knight, isn't it? And of the racetrack where they love to compete. I think we've arrived in town just in time for the horse racing festival.
I didn't spell desert wrong in the title.
Well, you go play with the ponies if you like. I'm off to look for the Erdrea branch. That's why we're here, in case you forgot.
The 2 of them are never going to get along.
Oh, let Mr. Moody No Fun go off on his own if he wants. There's nothing to stop us having a little look around while we're here.
I also know that there's a weapon shop here. And I believe there's some fairly alright weapons. We gotta... It's gonna be a bit to work around on this time. I'm the official sword supplier to the Knights of Gallopolis. Would you care to take a weapon home with a souvenir, perhaps? Welcome to the weapon shop. What are you buying? So we have the rapier, which... Okay. The cast iron claymore. Another poison moth knife, which I can see being helpful. The crucerang. The posy pole. The fairy staff. The iron lance and the battle whip. I'm probably gonna do something kind of not bright here. Actually, no. Got a better idea. I have a better idea. First order of business. We go to Rainbow's End Bank. Deposit 1G. Because we are a long ways away from any sort of casino. The casino town is not for a while. It's not to say that we can't go see if there isn't anything out in this... There's only one piece of treasure in this area. Well, I suppose if we look hard enough, check every corner, check the corners, nooks, and crannies, we can probably find it. Probably just in and... Like, that's something that I should have been doing a lot more in 8 as well, is using the nose for treasure skill. Surprise. Should have maybe healed or something. Oh, right, I'd have to find an actual campsite for that. Okay, to knock one off. Ow. Yeah, Serena unfortunately just does not really do anything in the way of offense. Her entire thing is defense and... I guess defense and deception with Dazzle. Bonk. Yeah, how about no? The good news is as long as I think there's our treasure. So I think this counts. Witherwood. Okay, no, it's an actual chest. It's an actual treasure chest somewhere. But where? Now, venturing out this far is maybe not a great... Oh, right, it's those little ones there that we need to be careful about. Those are the cacti that can attack us. Hey! You! Hello there, Mr. Luminary. I took my ticking time, but I found a password for you. It's... sure. We can now visit Moonahan. You can use the password I gave you to visit another world, the Echo Chamber. There are more tacos out whiling away the hours searching for the passwords, you know. Be sure to take a moment to talk to them if you come across a... Good to meet you. Alright, well, that takes care of that. We can make camp here and heal. The lightning bash. This is the one that we need for, like, some of those... When we were trying to do get the finessing in there. And then we mangled it. This is how we can... wait, you. Welcome to the Roving Emporium. What can I get you? So then you also... Already starting with the bunny ears, huh? The leather cape, the bronze armor, and we do have a gold bracer already. The bronze armor and the leather cape. Alright. Okay. And then this is all other stuff that we can use. Okay. So, that's the other thing that we can kind of do too, is the Roving Emporium. I want to say it's either the last town you were at or the closest town to it will be what is at the Roving Emporium. Then you're also not having to really, like, rumble around town and try to find the shops there. You can just... If you end up having the money, we're in the ad break, if you have the money, you don't have to run back to town. You can just get to a camp, get to a campsite if that's closer. Mind you, you will also have the zoom function. The only downside is if you're kind of doing what I'm doing right now and, like, hoarding money away... Rest till morning, get everybody healed up. Oh my. It is currently 5-1 Toronto Blue Jays over the Chicago White Sox. My fears for this game that they are having may have been overblown. I don't really want to fight them right now. So we can get to Tickington, we've got Gallopolis, and we can now warp to that campsite as well. Perfect. Welcome back, those coming out of the ad break. Can I... Aha! It looks very goofy on him. I don't know why, it just does. The lupine look, which is currently what he's rocking anyway. And Serena does not have that option. Okay, so what we are going to actually do with Sabrina right now is I'm going to give her the gold bracer. Seeing as she is our healer, we are going to need her to have defense. I say that without a shred of irony, giving her the armor that gives us more money, but she is going to get her ass kicked several times. She's going to get her ass kicked if anybody ever actually tries to hit her. But unlike a certain mage in Dragon Quest VIII, no matter where we put her, she would just get tagged with shots. For the most part, from the playthroughs that I've done in the past and this, they tend to leave Serena alone. Like they tend not to attack Serena. Boot. Ow. Well, that one just did just straight up hit a drop kick. Damn it. Go to sleep. Right, the Hymn of Fire. Given to the illusions. It did nothing. What's up, fanboy? Definitely didn't have the first half hour of the stream muted. Definitely did not forget to turn my mic on. Not once, not ever. No. No, it is a defensive spell that weakens the never happen until the YouTube video comes up on it. I'm gonna have to let him know that. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, just a heads up, Mike. The first half hour there's no commentary from me. Also, why are the rabbits throwing drop kicks that are like that's a pretty solid, competent looking drop kick. Yep, the whole Dragon Quest playthrough is gonna be on the Backbreaker channel. Pimp smack with the little fairy wand. Or I can just, keep braining them with Veronica's. Also, don't ask why she's wearing like a boar costume. I figured out where the DLC was and why it wasn't there in the first place, because it didn't install. She hasn't quite dried up a sea, though. Hasn't quite dried up the sea yet. Oh, wait, no. Bang isn't the one we need. Boom. Boom is the one we need. Because boom hits everything. Bang. I think that's at most a group of enemies, not just a to whom it may concern, or bang might actually be single target. I don't remember. So yeah, with Veronica's character builder here, we're probably going to be leaning a lot more into either Vim or heavy wands. Whips are not really going to be helpful. Veronica's like this tall. Is a little girl in the dopey sleeper's cap, and it doesn't exactly have, she don't got them gains. So a whip So what do we got here? We got MP absorption. Bezel, we can learn Bezel Freeze, which is heavy damage to demons and paralyzes them. We aren't really, we haven't really dealt with any demon. What is this? MP plus 10, okay. Spooky Aura, just en masse, all offensive spells now do more damage. And what is the Hypno Whip? Okay. That's the only one that has a pep power tied to it, is the Sage's Breath. But yet, it has been an age since I would have seen Nacho Libre. Oh god, it's 7-1 now. It's almost like the Chicago White Sox are really bad at baseball. You know what, we'll pick up Bezel, Freeze. Because I don't remember what the skill is in the middle. Because as we learn skills around the question mark one, I believe it's, I don't need to unlock all, I don't need to get all 6. I just need 4 of 6, I believe. And it will reveal what is beneath that panel. Contrast that, we're not exactly here to... Oh, God, more of you. We're not exactly here to, Ooh. Oh, right, PipeGuy kept getting drop-kicked. Go to sleep. It did not, they did not go to sleep. It's fine. Murder the Chimera. Blah! Yeah, good old flame slash. Alright, so... Bang is... Oh, nope, it is... Yeah, never mind. Bang is now a to whom it may concern explosion. Which is awesome, because she's gonna need that. That'll be helpful between her and Eric still having the boomerang. That is some viable... Did he just do like the big flipping belly, the big old flipping belly flop? Did he just hit me with a... I gotta look back at the footage on that. Did that rabbit just do like either a 450 or like a shooting star? Like... What are they doing out here being minions? Is there not like a... Apparently they're also kind of tanky. Okay, except maybe they don't do so good against fire.
Another one bites the dust.
Fire might, Oh, goody! And Serena has, and now Serena has the speed boost skill. Okay, sweet. Her same thing, like spears, probably not gonna delve too much into, unless I decide to, unless I can figure out a way to either get someone else to be a much more reliable, like better healer. Spoiler alert, that ain't happening. Or if I can set myself up that I can just turn her into just quickly turn her over into an offensive powerhouse for reasons. And then Harpistry. So we already have the Hymn of Fire. We can learn the Hymn of Ice. Maximum MP, Hymn of Air, Hymn of Thunder, Hymn of Earth. Basically, she can play a lot of hymns on her little harp or lyre, and like her whole thing is defense, like defense and healing. Also have the Devil's Delight, which also, which beats demons into submission, but the demon might be into it because it occasionally charms them. I'm not judging. Yeah, we'll learn Devil's Delight. Now, at some point, too, actually, no, it's already been, I believe we already know about the, like, we can just basically retcon all of this and then have all of the skill points open to, like, later, if it's like, oh, this skill would be really helpful, but I need to get these points, then I can, like, I can reset the skill tree. Hiya! Also at like 100 coins per, this is a good little quick way to make money. Go to sleep. No. I think the Chimera, oh, never mind. I think the Chimera is like, at least resists that? Nope. Just does a standing 450. Yeah, Veronica hits like a magic bus. The Dodgers getting smoked 7-0. All right, appreciate you swinging by. Hey, Chimera Wing. Those are awarded for acquiring at least a total of at least 5,000 coins. Hey, that's great. We've got we've made 5,000 coins. Just don't ask where they all went. Just don't ask where they all went. Oh boy. Look, in my defense, equipment is expensive. Oh, that just respawns. Okay. See, I thought we... Oh, this all just respawns. Oh, I guess... when the day changes, it just respawns, because I don't remember this crystal formation. Oh.
You know, I've been thinking...
Let's look at this straight. If we manage to get up to Yggdrasil, we stand a fighting chance. Find out why the Luminaries are born? That's how it works, right? Sheesh, it's too hot to think. Come on, let's head to the castle, grab that branch, and cool down somewhere. Okay, so we can't just infinite ore glitch. That Chimera is not fast enough. Yeah, let's go have a look in town here and see kind of what, because we kind of just ran in, took stock of what the shop had, threw some money in the bank, and then up and left. Like, if memory serves me correctly, up until a certain point, we don't really need to worry about fighting. A lot of this is going to pertain to other, things. I can spend all day trawling through the stalls. There's rarities and bargains galore. What's that? If I come across some kind of special branch. I do remember hearing some valuable branch that the Sultan owns. Maybe we should ask him about it. He lives in the big palace on top of the stairs in the middle of the city. Noted. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Oh, good day to you. I assume you're here to sample Gallipolis' world-renowned cactus cutlet? A cactus cutlet? Now, why in the hell would I want a cactus cutlet? So I'm afraid I have bad news. The kitchen is currently closed while I dedicate my energies to improving the recipe. Then why were you offering it? I'm certain that a golden globule would intensify the flavor tenfold, but acquiring such an ingredient is easier said than done. The golden globes, the cacti who carry them, are extremely vicious. This is our introduction to rare enemies. So, much like how there is in Pokemon, there are shiny Pokemon, some enemies have a quote-unquote shiny form. Couple asterisks with that. Asterisk the first. They are a lot easier to encounter than shiny Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon are like 1 in 8,000, or I think it's down to like 1 in 6 or 1 in 4 now in modern games. But yeah, in like, I think it was like Gen 2 to Gen 7, it's like a 1 in 8,000 chance. Good luck. I have no idea how we had 3 in back in the Heart Gold run. I have no idea how we got 3 of them. One of them was admittedly the Red Gyarados. Thing the second. Yeah, they're a lot stronger than your rank and file enemies that populate the area. If they show up, get ready for a brawl. I thought for a second, oh, I'm just gonna be able to walk through here and I'll whoop that thing up and down the desert. And oh boy, was I mistaken. Also, shout out to the bottles of Totally Not Wisers, Totally Not Jack Daniels, and Totally Not Gibsons populating the back here. That there is a lot of whiskey in this. There's a lot of whiskey in this place. Then again, I'd probably have to drink a lot of whiskey if I was going to eat a cactus. Yeah, but they'd pose no problem for a young and no doubt vigorous individual such as yourself. Could you hunt down the Golden Globe? I mean, I'll take the quest, but I ain't doing it right now. They're curious beasts. They appear very occasionally alongside their cactoball brethren in combat out in the desert surrounding Gallipolis. Not the most common of creatures, I confess, but if you were to engage enough cactoballs in battle, you would be sure to encounter one eventually. I only require one. That'll be more than enough for the culinary experiments I wish to perform. I pray that it will not take too long for you to find one and deliver it to me. Clues in the name that this fight's gonna suck. Clues in the name that this fight's gonna suck. A cactus cutlet to die for. Roll up, roll up. All right. The circus appears to be in town. We also have another one of those Luminary doors that I can't really do anything about, even though, I mean, I am the Luminary, but... Oh, hello. Why must it be so hard? Why must the sands torture me so? Ah, good day. You must wonder what I'm saying. I'm a painter. I'm waiting for a scene worthy of being immortalized by my hand. I've already envisioned the sort of vision I would like to paint. A mighty, mighty, magnificent conflict unfolding in the desert. Alas, the sands have yet to oblige me. There is something missing. What could it be? The setting is perfect, and there are plenty of spitfires. But of course, conflict. Cataclysmic, chaotic conflict in the form of magnificent moves such as Wildside. Wait, perhaps you could assist me. Venture out in the celestial sands and slay a Spitfire by unleashing your Wildside. That will provide me with a tableau truly worthy of my talents. Surely you will not refuse a struggling artist in his hour of need. Okay, so that requires... so the Wildside pep power. Can only be performed with 3 specific people. That should give you an idea of its power and its beauty. If you want to know exactly who needs to be pepped up in order to perform it, simply select Attributes from the menu and press the A button to find out more about your pep powers. What is the A button? Now get out there and show me the beauty of battle. I will assure that you are immortalized on canvas. Hey man, take a walk on the wild side. So then I think that's in... I have already forgotten where the, Oh, so this is just default. Okay, cool. So, all 3 of Eric, Pipeguy, and Serena need to be pepped up to use Wildside. The only problem is getting all 3 of them pepped up without one of the other 2 losing it already. And then Tundra and Lightning. Oh, wow, that is actually really good. So we have the Care Prayer, Ring of Rack and Ruin, and ooh, the Echo Aura, which gives Veronica a chance to have her spells just... Here's a free second use of it on the house. Now, I don't think these 2 have... Oh, never mind, they do. The 2 of them can use Arboria's Blessing. Okay, well, we might as well also take a quick gander through through the housing here and see if we can find anything worth JRPG heroing. Huh? The lady of this house is a keen collector of classic literature. As her butler, it often falls to me to do the collecting on her behalf. Many years ago, she dispatched me to Erdrea to pick up a particularly rare volume. At the time, I was grieved to be sent such an arduous adventure, but looking back, it was quite the adventure. Well, perhaps there's something good in this book. The Guardians of the Star. Whatever could have led the people to brave the harsh desert heat and make their homes in the arid land of Gallopolis? To answer this question, we must go back to the very founding of the nation. What records remain of the gallant men who first settled here refer to them as the Guardians of the Star. It is safe to surmise that their descendants went on to become the current royal family of Gallopolis. We cannot know for sure how these first men came to earn such a title, but more than a few have speculated upon a link with the nation's renowned knights and the numerous checkpoints they guard. There was bugger all for stuff for the forge. Okay, these are the stables. We'll visit these later. There's not much that we can really do in the stables for now. Of course Prince Faris will win. No, FaZe will emerge victorious. Yes, that's right. There's a horse race. The deadly denizens of the Celestial Sands. In this volume, I shall describe a select few among the countless ferocious monsters that infest the harsh, unforgiving dunes of the Celestial Sands. The Spitfire, a naturally nocturnal beast that spends the daylight hours asleep. Thankfully, should you ever be unfortunate to happen upon one, take good care not to wake it. The Slayer of the Sands, an enormous arthropod that has slain too many brave Galoptian knights to count. It has sought mainly to prowl the very center of the Celestial Sands. The Cactolotl, swimming across through the sands as if they were on water, it attracts its prey with a scent like that of a cactus flower. Few have seen it and lived, but all who have agree that it is the true lord of the desert. So, okay, we have a few things there out in the Celestial Sands that we do not want to be on the receiving end of anything that they have. A set of wafers, clothes. Okay, that's just basically sellable nonsense at this point. I don't think there's... Well, as soon as I say that, I was like, I don't think there's anything in the church here. Another traveler's hood. And an angel bell. Hello, JRPG hero. I am just going to steal stuff from your... Okay, you have nothing for me. Oh, you have a book. Perhaps there's something in here that might be of substance. Wanderers no more, the Galoptian Circus. Our humble circus was once like many others, a traveling spectacle that traversed Erdrea from one land to another. But when our itinerant troupe finally arrived at the great kingdom of Gallopolis, the people were so warm and enthusiastic that the Sultan himself suggested we stay. But we are wanderers at heart. We belong to the road. With tears in our eyes, we turned down this most generous offer and regretfully let the friendly people of the desert behind. But when we next returned, what we saw amazed us all. The Sultan had ordered the construction of an enormous, beautiful big top, in which we might ply our entertaining trade. Each and every one of us so moved by this grand gesture, the decision to remain was unanimous. The rest, they say, is history. So, yeah, the circus just sort of stayed here. Appears to be some building supplies and such here. A couple of cupboards, maybe something in them. Nope. A hardy hide. Well, I can think of worse places to hide things, but... Alright, and that goes right into the arena there. We do not need to go in there. Oh yeah! Right! You! Oh me, oh my. Just look at you, what a handsome fellow you are. I wish to give you the priceless gift of Poof Poof. Will you permit me? Well, we already got one Poof Poof. Follow the pretty lady. Follow the pretty lady. It is time for Poof Poof. PipeGuy nervously leaves his friends behind. It is, okay, the pink lighting is it's a choice. It's an atmospheric choice. And now, sit on bed. And lights out. Alright, yeah, we know where this is going. It is not going to be the traditional Poof Poof. There is, what are you? I thought this was the one that, I thought this was the one that recycled the Dragon Quest VIII joke, that it was just the slimes. Nope. That is just a big ol' hulking unit in a suit of armor. That's like, yeah, I does the poof poof. That's me done then. Don't be a stranger, eh? And welcome back, those coming out of the ad break. We are, I'm breaking these. Finessence. Soft wart. And a whole lot of bugger all. Well, how was it? Look, let's just get out of here, shall we? Veronica is tilted. Medicinal herb. We really didn't do this much in Hodo in making sure, checking over everything, seeing what we can find. Sorry, I just wasn't looking. Wish I was dating someone cool like that Prince Ferris. She's mad because he stepped in horse poop. I'd be annoyed, but... Oh, snap. So you want to be a witch. Well, I wouldn't say that I want to be a witch, but... Lampposts, wizard staves, and tricky turbans. Fizzle retardant blouses, and enchantress's gloves. Okay, hold up, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can we activate the forge right here? I mean, we can. Okay, that's... I mean... Oh, wait, I can money that out? I can money out of that? What? Well, where do I get... How do I get the... Oh. Crap. Alright. I know I was just saying about how offense not necessarily like the biggest worry. Also, we need pink pine, but we can purchase pink pine. The tricky turban, the fizzle retardant blouse, which we cannot make, and the enchantress's gloves, which gives a massive boost to magic might. Do these intercept with each other? No, they don't. Let's make those gloves, because we are... If you know me, I tend to like to specialize in one stat, and that stat is 99% of the time offense. The other 1% is like speed. Let's forge a set of gloves. Okay. Ooh. No. No. Oh, I can only do it one more time. Ooh, that's beauty. That's fine. That's fine. Ooh. It ain't perfect, but... +2 on the gloves. Let's go. And now we're gonna have to go... Now we gotta go on a bit of an adventure to go find some of that rocky stuff that we need for Veronica. First things first, welcome to the inn, weary travelers. It is... Okay, 8 gold coins a night. Yeah, that's fine. Please come again. Alright, let's go back to the Hodo Step. Okay, so I think we're looking for rocks? Rocks or maybe... Hey, there it is. Perfect. One and done. One and done. Back to the forge. That is awesome. 75 gold for that. Absolutely. That's awesome. Okay, so those are about the same. So let's actually go with the double edge bash. Ooh! Ooh, I like it. Mmm. Hell yeah. I will say, even though the alchemy was automatic, With the forge here, it gives me a couple of things that the alchemy pot I don't have to worry about. I don't really have to worry about holding on to a bunch of equipment because, oh, I might need to... It's like I might have to do something with this. It's like more often than not, there'll be a couple, but it'll be like glaringly obvious that you need to keep it. Oop. That'll probably be good for now. But let's give both of these to Veronica. And transfer. And equip the gloves. And yeah, now she... I want to say in terms of stats, she hits harder than any of us. Yeah, attack 56, attack 64. Magical might 106. Like, I'm pretty sure she is just going to freight train. She is just going to freight train pretty well anything that gets in our path. Also, I don't know why I'm doing this the long way. Go back to go up. Yeah, go to the... Here's where I look at it like, what are they doing? Okay, so money-wise, still not looking great. Although I no longer need to get that other weapon for Veronica now. I can now kind of start to look to check my... I probably should have checked with the roaming salesman there to see kind of what we need. Actually, now that I think about it a little more on the surface, defense for like just armor for the girls that isn't just the leather dress. We know we have options here, and we're going to need them quickly. We're going to need them sooner rather than later. Ow. Let's see what this does. Ow. Hit him with the old 720 no scope. Ow. Just about got sideswiped by that. To whom it may concern. Still knocked out the robber rabbit. Smack. Nice. Yeah, that boomerang is not great. Ooh, they themselves can use Flame Slash. Hey, stop that. And just baseballs him. Just line drives him off of there.
Nice.
Nice. Not enough for the half inch though. So I think I need 8 points for that. Like I know I need 16 for dual wield, but that's also just straight up a pep power, and yeah, I might have got a little overzealous with the going for the oh wait, right. There's another thing that I can do. Because I think tucked away in the DLC as well are these. Oh. Well, it's not often that we use these on not the main character. Also, wait, Pep Pop. Oh! Okay, so I just have a freebie of that if I need to. That's handy. I think that was more DLC stuff as well. Okay, character builder. Okay, so now we have learned the half inch, which means we can now start stealing from, we now have itemized kill, deafness plus 10, dodge chance plus 2%. And now, the Luminary is 1 away from learning Zap. Crap. Well, crap. Alright, well, that's not helpful. Oh well.